if we try to put someone like on the ground, if you don't have this chokehold method, I'm really suspicious on how we will do that. Because honestly, if there is a big guy who doesn't want to be arrested, I don't understand what we will do right now after we are banned to use the chokehold. I mean,
What
this
about
is really
tasers?
hard. Tasers, but this is the same case. We will use tasers, and then if the guy had a heart problem and maybe die because of we used the taser, who will be responsible? And this is not something we knew before we used it. So, you know, every time we try to put a new set, a new technique, a new method, it will be some problems coming with this method. And I really don't see a good end here for the police, because obviously, if a person doesn't want to be arrested, it's really hard for a policeman to arrest him. So I don't see any other method to arrest him than the chokehold. Or if there is, I'm really listening to it. But as the person mentioned before, it's details and we don't want to say it or say something. We just say there is. But we are waiting to listen to that.
But you can see.
Maybe to address that first point of ground tackle, the latest report regarding the Adama Traoré affair has been established that this technique has clearly been the cause of Adama's death. So I think it came out this week. So it's really important to really give a strong focus on deploying new techniques, new ways of course, de-escalating, but apprehending people without risking to kill them. And the second thing I wanted to say is about the fact that when police officers are don't act the right way, they are punished, they are condemned, which is not true. The very story of the Adama case is a struggle of 4 years to try and create transparency around the death of Adama Traoré. So the first explanation that was given by the police forces is that Adama Traoré was had a heart disease and that he died because of that, and several expertise and independent inquiries showed that it was not the case. So there is a structural protection of police officers. Some information are not released. Some police officers unfortunately lie and cover up lies as well for other police officers. And it has to be said, not to discriminate police officers against, but it has to be said because we need to find a solution for that. In the general inspection of police as well is very problematic. It is police officers doing research on other police officers, so there is no independence